Today, we're diving into an intriguing comparison between the three presidents of Russia post-Soviet Union era: Boris, Yeltsin, Vladimir Putin, and Dmitry Medvedev. Each of these leaders has left a unique mark on Russia and the world. We encourage you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Let's get started. First up, Boris Yeltsin, the very first president of the Russian Federation, serving from 1991 until 1999. Yeltsin is remembered for his role in the dissolution of the Soviet Union and for introducing significant political and economic reforms in Russia, aimed at transitioning from a state-controlled to a market-based economy. His leadership was marked by the launch of a radical privatization program that changed the Russian economy, but also led to significant social inequality and the rise of the oligarchs. Despite these controversies, Yeltsin's era was a time of great change, with both notable achievements and significant challenges. His unexpected resignation on New Year's Eve, 1999, marked the end of a tumultuous decade for Russia. Next, we have Vladimir Putin, a figure who has dominated Russian politics for over 2 decades. Initially serving from 2000 to 2008, Putin was re-elected in 2012 and, most recently, won the 2024 elections, securing another 6 years in power. His reign has been characterized by significant economic growth, stability, and the restoration of order following the tumultuous 90s. Putin's leadership style and policies have fostered a sense of national pride and resurgence of Russia's influence on the global stage. However, his presidency has also been criticized for undermining democratic institutions, press freedom, and for his handling of internal dissent and foreign policy aggressions, notably the annexation of Crimea in 2014. A defining moment of Putin's recent tenure has been the military aggression against Ukraine, beginning on 24 February 2022, which continues to present day, significantly impacting Russia's international relations and bring about widespread condemnation and sanctions from the global community. This conflict has reshaped perceptions of Putin's leadership and Russia's role on the world stage, raising questions about the future direction of the country and its place in international affairs. Then, there's Dmitry Medvedev, who served as president from 2008 to 2012. Many view Medvedev's presidency as a continuation of Putin's policies, given that Putin served as prime minister during this time. Medvedev's tenure is noted for modernization efforts and technological development initiatives, including significant investments in digital infrastructure and the Skolkovo Innovation Center, aimed at diversifying the Russian economy away from oil and gas dependency. However, critics argue that his presidency was merely a strategic maneuver, allowing Putin to comply with constitutional term limits before resuming the presidency. Despite this, Medvedev's rhetoric on legal reform and internet freedom offered a brief glimpse of a potentially different governance approach. As we look across these three presidencies, we see varied approaches to governance, economic policy, and international relations. From Yeltsin's tumultuous reforms and the struggle for a new Russian identity, to Putin's long-standing grip on power and focus on stability and global presence, and Medvedev's interlude focused on modernization, each has shaped Russia in significant ways.